back. Uh, Today we will talk about uh, another theories of math, business mathematics, and actually it's calculus. Calculus. The people have been hearing calculus, like the tough thing, the dangerous. But because they have some, you know, application we use there, it has different way of doing it. That's why you see it's too much thing to be learned. That's why you see the calculus is kind of tough. But calculus is the same regular like math. Any math you can do. Um, Here, this is a part of calculus. We call it as limit and quantity. This here, I say I just get like two examples here. I say number one, evaluate the limits shown below. Um, Limit as x approach to 2. As x approach to 2. Let us start with number one here. What you see here, you just see on this thing, somebody who knows this, they just see it. Like when we don't have any subtraction here, just addition all, then we will know we can do the substitution to solve this problem. Now when I just go straight, substitution here, equal. This x, any place as x, I will just will plug in the 2. Will be 2 square plus 7, and then x times 2 plus 6 divided by 2 plus 2. When you see here, it will be equal. This one will be 4 plus 14 plus 6 divided by 4. Now, it will be equal to this one. It will be 24. Now it will be equal to 24 when the limits approaching x approach 2 equal to 24 divided by 4. Now by 4 is 1, by 4 is 6. Now I have the limit. When limit x approach to 2, it will give me 6. That is the answer there. And you get the number. Just easy, plug it in number and just go straight. But let us see number 2. Look for number 2 here. B. Limits when x approach 3. And then when I see my equation here is x squared plus 2x minus 15 divided by x squared minus 9. Now, look at that. Now when we plug in my number, when we do the same, what we done here, look, what is going to happen? Would be 3 square plus 2 multiplied by 3 minus 15 divided by look here. Hey, divided by 3 square plus minus 9. Then when we see here it equals 0 to 0, then we don't need that. Then you're wrong. That's not going to work like that. Now we have to do something. We need to evaluate this, or we need to factor this, to make some elimination here. Now, to factor this will be limits when x approach 3 equal here. I will try to condense this. Let me just see here. This I have 15. I need to make 15. This 15 I need to make it smaller a little. 15. The two numbers, when we multiply them, give me 15. When we add them, give me this. What is that number? Two numbers, when we multiply them, my way. When we multiply them, give me 15. When we add them, give me 2. Then it looks like 2 is positive. Then the big number here will be 5. And then 3. 3. The two numbers we have will be 5 and 3. But which one will take the sign? We'll see it here too. You see, 5 and 3. Which one will be negative and which one will be positive? Let us see the sign here with the biggest now. The one left is 5. Then 5 will be the biggest. We'll leave it as a positive. Because, and this one will leave it negative. Now, I did that. And I will come here. Now, this factoring, guys. I will factor this will be x plus 5 x minus 3. And then let us see the issue. This is not going to work like that. We're going to do some factoring of that. The two numbers, when we multiply them, and we don't have b actually. We don't have b here. B is not b. Then they have to be two numbers equally, but the two separate signs. They have two different signs. Now would be x here, x. One will be positive, 3, and one will be negative 3. Look at that. Look at that. It's getting kind of, look, it's getting kind of touchable and touchy now. Now we did this, and then we will have some elimination here. We'll have elimination here. When we see here in numerator, we have x minus 3. And when we have in denominator, we have x minus 3. Then let me just do some cancellation here. This one here will go with that. Now, will keep me with x plus 5 divided by x plus 3. That is what left. And now take your number and plug it in. When limits x is 3 here, actually it's not 2, it's 3 here. When x approach to 3 here. When x approach to 3, we equal to here. And I just plug it in. Any place, put 3, they have 3 plus 5 divided by 3 plus 3 equal 8 here, divided by 6. And this number we can eliminate it, make it smaller a little bit. By 2 is 3, by 2 is 4. It will be 4 over 3. That is the limits. Would be 4 over 3. That's the limit. Now we have answered. And when we just go with is manually way, we get 0 out of 0. And you have to do some work. That's where it's getting tougher and tougher a little bit, Now we have 4 over 3. That is that. Now we have 2. The one we can just plug in numbers and get the answer. Boom. We got it. And now the other one, you have to do some work a little bit. You have to do some work. That's what we did that. And we have some work. This is the answer here. Is 4 over 3. Now, let us just do number 2 here. Number 2, when we see, find the value of C. That will make the function continue at x equals 2. X greater than 2. X less than equal 2. Now, when we see the number here, when we see I have two functions here, what I will do here, let me use this pen. It will be like I have 7x squared plus cx You see, C is constant number. It's like constant number. Constant number. Equal here. We put equal sign here. 2x cubed plus 5c plus 3. Look at that. Look at that now. Let us see that example. How we gonna work? Let us see that example. They say just get the C. Get the C. Okay. Yeah, we need the C. C, I have two constant number here, X and C. But when I see it here, it looks like I have X equals something. X equals something. Now when X equals 2, let us just plug in the number. This side will be X 7, and I have 2 square plus 2c. It will be 2c, but that one I plug it in the 2, but it will turn. The number will come on this side and the alphabet will go on the other side. Equal will be 2, and then I have 2 cubed plus 5c plus 3. Look at that. Look at that. Now it looks like we eliminate something. Then we found X equal to that. Oh, look like something, Let's see. How's it gonna work? How we gonna get the C? Now? Oh, I can see now. I can see it. Because X here, it covered the 2. Now it's 2. Then I will see the variable here. I have numbers. And the variable numbers here is just like the C. Okay. Now let me just go. Here it will be 7 times 4 now. Here. 7 times 4. 4. Let me just go straight. 7 times 4. Okay, leave it like that. Plus 2c. That is 2c now. Equal. This is 8. 8 times 2. 16. Plus 5c plus 3. Now, let us just see the like terms here. The like terms. The like terms will be 28 on this side plus 2c. You see? 28 plus 2c equal 19, 2c, 5c. 19, when I add 3 times 6, 16 will be 19 plus 5c. Now, when I let me just get rid of 1. If I take that too big, let us just take the small 2c out of 5c. Let us just do this first. Because now we have 2 variables here, here and there. Let us just get limited on this. This is positive here, and then I would use the negative sign. Negative 2c, both sides, negative 2c. When I take negative 2c here, we'll leave it with 28. The number here is 28. 28. And then here it will be 3 will be 19 plus 3c. Look at that. Hey, the number is coming. Getting along is coming. Now I have 28 here. 28 equal 19 plus 3c. Look at that. Now let us subtract in both sides. 19 now. Let us subtract both sides 19. It will be 19, minus 19 here, minus 19. When we see the 19 will go away here, and then it will keep me with 9 here and 3. See, look at that. Look at that. We're getting down now. Huh? I can see now. I can see my answer is well. Now, divide both sides by 3. By 3. Now, the 3 and 3 will go away, and then 3 divided by 3 is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 3. Then C here, you can write in different way, here or there, because it's equal. This side or that side. But the right one, it has to be in this side. Now, C equal 3. Now, this is the answer. We got it. That's what we was. Now, guys, this is where the calculus will go in tougher and tougher. But this one now, when you know this here, you can do anything you want to do. If you know the algebra, the beginning of algebra, the way you solve it, and factoring and all this, those they're not gonna leave you alone. They're still gonna stick with you until when you finish with something called math in any college. Now here, the same what we have in high school, we have them in college. Now, you see here, evaluate those two things. I say a limit when the x approach to 2, and I have positive in the numerator, and I have positive in denominator. When I check it, I plug in my number, I come up with the solution. I get this equals 6. When it came to b, limit when x is approaching to 3, it's getting tougher. I plug in my number, I say maybe it will be easy like the first one, but now it's getting tougher. It becomes 0. Hey, something wrong here. Something wrong here. And that's where we can just go back and see what we did wrong here and what we need to do to solve this. That is where you use your mind. You have to think, see what we can do to eliminate this. This can be factored. Oh, I came here. I see the two numbers. That's my scenario. The two numbers. When we multiply them, they give me 15. When we add them, they give me 2. What is that kind of two numbers? Oh, I know. 15, it has 5 and 3. Which one will be positive and which one will be negative? I will see this. If this is positive here, if it was negative here, this one will turn negative and that will turn positive. That's where I get that to be a positive here. When we add them, it give me 2. Now, 1 correct. When we multiply them, it give me that. We don't have any word on that. And now we come down to this one. We have to do something on these two. And we don't have B. We just have A and C. Then when we have A and C, they have two numbers the same, but the two sign different. Okay, I eliminate this, I see. I can see now, I saw x minus 3. And I need to do something here to have x minus 3 here. I had this, is x plus 3, and x minus 3. It will give me the same thing here. Now, I did them. I have something can be eliminated now. It will keep me free from my work. And now, we eliminate them. We came here to this one. Here, they just left me with x plus 5 divided by x plus 3. When I plug it in, when x approaches to 3, you give me the number is straight. You give me 8 over 6. When we eliminate it a little bit, you give me 4 over 3. That's the number is there, limits. I got it. Now, okay. Let us come to this one a little bit. It's tricky. It's something fancy. Man. Look, I just got this. It was easy. But now I came to this one now. It's getting tougher. Man. That is tough. Let me just try C. Find the value of C. That will make the function continuous to x at x equal to O. I see something x equal 1. 2. Oh, it gave me some breathing. Yeah, x equal 2. Then I will come and mash those, equal them. Equal those with the equal sign. Make those two equations to be the same. This equal that one. To get the what I need. And now, when I mash them, this equal that. I came in and I plug in my number, the 2 I have, that 2 guys. I put the 2 in, the 2 give me the number here, and those the process we follow. And we get C equal 3. Look at that, easy. That is the teaching of today, guys. Thank you, and I will see you guys next. We have some more coming, guys, more tangible stuff coming. Thanks a lot.